What makes someone instantly unattractive? Being mean for no good reason. I don't care how pretty and smart someone is if they're an asshole. I'm asexual. I've only ever been sexually attracted to one person. One day he was an asshole to his girlfriend and my attraction to him shriveled up and died at the spot. He used to take my breath away. Now he's just some random guy. You could say now he's just somebody that you used to know. Rudeness and clear stupidity. Rudeness, yes. However, intelligence isn't the most important thing to me. As long as they aren't as dumb as a box of rocks, I can make it work if they've got a big heart and are super loving. Also, I'm kind of stupid myself, so I can't really judge someone too much in that regard. Stupid does not equal to low intelligence. Unintelligent people do something and learn from it. Stupid people don't learn, or change themselves for the better. Treating retail workers, waitstaff like garbage. Also those people that very aggressively hate children. I totally agree. I always take someone to a full-service restaurant the first few dates and watch how they treat our waiter or waitress. If they are rude or dismissive to them, then that is a huge red flag because they just might treat you like that when they're annoyed or mad. Not giving at least some attention on a date. Instead of engaging on a date, being on their phone for the entire time. Being a bitch or asshole. Strangely enough, some people are actually attracted to that type of behavior. Not liking puns, dad jokes. Now I know they're cringe-worthy, but dang are they fun, too. One guy I went on a few dates with told me that he hated puns and the silly card answers for apples to apples. He said that he only liked serious jokes and games. I just stared at him and knew right then and there it would never work. The next week I met my now husband and half of our first conversation was filled with stupid puns and I knew I like him. Now here we are, married almost 2 years with the cutest kid ever and still telling the dumbest jokes every day. Littering. Dirty fingernails. Assuming that just because I'm a guy means that my only intentions for talking to you is to sleep with you later. Please get over yourself. Some guys really want something meaningful. Being way too active on social media. Like, frequent posts and updates about their personal life and everything that they do, like getting a fucking coffee. It's just sad. Reeking of cigarettes or weed. Reeking of anything. Even if you smell nice, I should not be able to smell you from more than a couple feet away. I don't know about other people, but plastic surgery to me just looks really ugly. Depends on how much they've had done. Some people take too far and look like something out of A Nightmare Before Christmas. Constantly talking shit about their ex. That usually raises red flags pretty quickly. Or talking shit about other people as their main form of conversation. I was on a second date with a smart, charming, and stunningly beautiful woman. She seemed perfect. And then she started making snide remarks about the waitress looks and weight every time she came by. Totally unprompted. It was like she was so afraid of the imaginary competition between herself and a woman I barely noticed, that she had to be a dick. It went from being an amazing date to me never talking to her again. Blaming everyone else for your problems and being the victim. Biggest red flag ever. I'm glad I learned early that if someone thinks the world is out to get them, that includes me. When they say to me I'm brutally honest and most people can't handle it. Everyone I have met who has said that is just rude for no reason. I say what I want, and I'm brutally honest. Basically a roundabout way of saying I have no filter or concept of respect, and often talk to others like shit. Smelly feet. Sexism is extremely unappealing to me. I'm saying that as a guy, I find it offending if you are telling me things like dudes only think with their dicks. No, we don't, only the guys you attract are that way. Liking Season 8 of Game of Thrones. The smell of not showering. Chewing with your mouth open. I once left a date at the table. I had asked her how the food tasted, since it sounded terrible. She laughed, but just kept smacking away. I excused myself, went to the bar and paid the tab, then walked home. I still feel kinda bad about it. She was cute, but holy hell, close your damn mouth. Bad breath. I just can't. I dated a guy who was perfect in every way. But, the breath, even after brushing and with gum in his mouth. I was legit worried his breath would stick to my nether regions. When they think they're smarter than everyone else.